Ayan, good afternoon everyone. I am Coach Bill, a certified life coach from Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur. Welcome to Men Connect, Who of the Hour episode for the Gentleman League. No, so we are doing this video series as a service to our community during this time of physical isolation due to COVID-19. And with me, my co-host, si Coach Anna. Go, Coach Anna.
Hello, good afternoon. I am Coach Anna, Coach Annalyn. I'm also a change agent certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. Our uh, our program this afternoon is Men Connect 2 of the Hour. This is our initiative to connect with men in our society, and we want to connect with them to know what their present situation is, how they are responding to this situation now, and
Mm-hmm.
the outcome. The outcome they're presently experiencing as the result of their response to the
Yeah. Yeah.
situation.
So before natin interviewin yung next, yung interview po natin ngayon. So for the information of many, Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur is based in Dallas, Texas, USA with local presence through our 24/7 coaching hub at Decaf Coffee Republic located at PC Compound, Capitolio, Pasig City. So we offer coaching on-demand services any time of the day. Just connect through 0917-586-1661 or visit our Facebook page, Life Coach Philippines. And also, we provide life coach certification classes for those interested to become a professional life coach like us ni Coach Annalyn. So, Coach Annalyn, sino po ang next na interviewin natin?
Okay, our next guest for this afternoon, this is Mr. Jefferson Lulu, or we call him Jeff. He's actually a family, okay,
Mm-hmm.
a very good friend, a very good father, a very good brother, and lahat na very good. Kumakanta nga yan
Lahat
eh.
na.
Nagigitara
Ayun
pa
nga
eh.
eh.
Ayaw lang niya.
Ayan. Men Connect
He's a,
slash Art Connect.
yeah,
Go, Coach.
He's a geologist by profession, and he's into mining and exploration now. But he works. He doesn't work here in the Philippines, but he's home for vacation. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
it's a paternity leave because I want to congratulate him. He's a father again for the third time.
Wow,
Congratulations, Jeff.
congrats.
Thank
Congrats, Sir
you. Thank
Jeff.
you.
Congrats po. Wow.
Thank you.
Boy. So for this program, Jeff, we just want to know, can you tell us more about your present situation and what challenges are you facing right now with this pandemic?
Yes po.
So, I actually am doing a self quarantine, and this is my 13th day. No, no, this is my 14th day. Then tomorrow
Hey, na.
I'll be free. So, hopefully. Anyway,
Okay.
so I came home straight from Laos, 14 days ago. Um, a few weeks back, before the lockdown, my family, my wife and I were discussing what the what actions should we take, especially as a family. Lalo na she was due for our third child last March 27th. Our child came out on the 28th. And the thing with me traveling from Laos, I had to go through transit through Bangkok, which had positive COVID-19 um, patients
Cases.
or
Mm-hmm.
cases. So uh, we opted to do 14-day quarantine. Luckily, with my current work situation, what anyway for background, what we do at work is we do 28 days work, and then you
Mm-hmm.
get 2 weeks off. Um, that's a break for the company. But I saved up on the roster breaks, and I was able to save up to a month.
Mm-hmm.
Call it foresight, call it preparation. I just call it a blessing because even though I'm getting 14 days quarantine,
Aha.
I'll still be able to get 16 more days
Oh, buti na lang
of
pala.
family time. So yeah.
Yeah.
So right now I'm on my 14th day
Mm-hmm.
self quarantine in this room, which is actually right in front of my house. We're living in a townhouse,
Uh-huh.
and so everyone else knows I'm here except for my two little girls. Because unfortunately, it's a little heartbreaking, but
Oh,
they
wow.
won't understand why they won't be able. They're not able to see me physically and go to me. So
Mm-hmm.
it's it's heartbreaking, but those are the actions that we had to take just to make sure that everyone's safe.
Yep, yep. Sir Jeff, so like well nasabi mo nga it's heartbreaking, but like can you describe to us again or the or was clear how do you feel right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
I feel freedom.
Oh, okay.
My 14th day.
Okay. Okay.
Excited na eh.
I'm very
Uh-huh.
excited now.
Yeah.
So the thing is, with our line of work, we are always away from family. We're always in the mountains, in the remote
Mhm.
areas.
Mhm. Mhm.
So personally, I'm used to isolation, but I never imagined that it's harder to get isolated when you can see your family right next door.
Oo nga
So
'no,
near yet
yeah.
so far.
Yeah,
Yeah. So near
Kasi
yet so
naririnig pa
far.
nga niya eh. You can hear them, right? You
yep. I
said
can
it's
hear
just
I,
across, right
I
across.
can hear my kids laughing and crying. So it's what do you call this hits you right closer closer though. Ngayon, just to keep me sane, I actually
Mhm.
requested that I get a guitar, some books, because I tried playing the guitar again. I actually
Ayun na,
learned 5 songs
ayun na.
already, but I will not sing. And also, I requested
Oh,
for
hindi na, hindi na.
my dumbbells so I can do exercise because
Mhm.
one thing that really helped me during times of isolation at my workplace in the mountains, in the mine site, and all that
Mhm.
is physical activity. Um, you keep yourself busy, you keep yourself physically fit, and all that, and also your mind. You make yourself busy, your mind as well. So
Yes.
those are the things that really help you go through the isolation, through the loneliness. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Coach
paano
Hannah?
yan, Jeff? Parang nag-imagine ka na lang na kunyari nasa field area, nasa field ka ngayon. Except naririnig mo lang sila.
Except naririnig ko sila.
What's the
Yep.
greatest challenge now, Jeff, for you?
Uh, for me is the greatest challenge right now is after my 14 days, am I really clear of this? Of hopefully I am, but hopefully, yeah, because I've been isolated for 14 days. I haven't really seen the situation outside of this room,
Mhm.
so that could be a challenge for me. Trying to learn, trying to adjust. Ano bang meron sa labas?
Yeah.
Ano yung mga quarantine passes na to? What are the restrictions outside and all that?
Yes.
But again, I'm highly adaptable sa mga ganong bagay. But still, that could pose a challenge.
Yep, yep, yep. So, Jeff, like 14, tama na 14 days bukas. So like wala ka pa
Yeah.
nakausap right now like na like face to face as namin like nasa harap mo talaga wala ka pa nakakausap for the last 13 days, ganun ba 'yan?
Uh, isa pa lang yung ano namin, kasama namin sa bahay pagka hinahatid niya yung ano, yung pagkain. Pero
Iabot ng
normally,
ganun.
normally they put it in a tray, they put it outside of the
Yes.
room. So kakatok na lang si Warden
Aha,
para
aha.
dalhin yung pagkain ng preso.
Na-imagine ko nga, eh. Yes, yes, yes.
So may instances na naunahan ko yung katok nila. Ay, sorry. Tapos sasarado ko. That's it. That's the only face-to-face contact.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Oo nga 'no, at sa'kin kasi sobrang nag-i-strike out talaga na nasabi mo nga sanay ka sa quarantine but then meron kayo like a background music na naririnig mo yung kapamilya mo, anak mo
Yeah.
tumatawa or umiiyak and I really can't, talagang hindi ko siya maano, hindi rin first time ko na ano yung yung situation na yun. So na Jeff, the very first thing na ginawa mong bago to cope up with the situation.
Um, so I actually research what you can do in a room, an isolated room. I mean, how would you cope? So I found out, well, you go back to your hobbies or do a new hobby. And one thing that I really wanted to do was to play the guitar again. So that was good.
Yes.
Another thing that I found is you try to learn another language. So I've been in Laos for almost 6 months now, but learning the Lao language has been a bit difficult because I cannot really focus on that because I had too much work. So that's one thing I'm trying to learn the Lao language better. I think
Okay.
I'm better
Nice,
now.
nice.
So,
Yep.
pwede ka na ngayon.
Na,
Pwede ka nang magsalita in
uh,
their language.
in their language a little bit. I can construct sentences, but still medyo barok pa.
Go Coach
So,
Hannah.
so those are the things that I immediately seek out. Yung
Mhm.
how do I keep myself busy during the 14 days.
Well, as we can see naman na medyo productive talaga yung quarantine mo. At least may you've found something positive to do there.
Yep.
Tama ba?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've learned the language, you've gone back to the guitar, nag-exercise ka na. And how has this helped you emotionally in terms of dealing with the challenges?
Mhm.
Um, Yun nga. So it kept me busy. So especially at times when I cannot talk to my family, even on online, because I know
Yep.
they're also busy with what they need to do, especially during the my wife's delivery. So I really cannot talk to her more, or I cannot talk to my kids a lot more. So yep, trying to do something with the rest of the 24 hours you're given in a
Mhm,
day.
mhm, mhm,
So
mhm.
really the challenge there,
Yep.
because you cannot really sleep all day. So
Nakasakit sa ulo.
yes, sakit siya sa ulo.
Yeah, yeah. Sir Jeff,
What will be the first thing you
go.
do when you go out, Jeff? Wag
First
na
thing
lang
I
do,
will,
alam ko pupunta ka sa babies mo eh. At sa wife. Anong
yeah.
unang pagkain na kakainin mo talaga? Excited
Oh,
siyang mag-order pala, Coach Bill.
something
Oh,
Oo.
something outside of McDonald's or snack shack, anything that's
basta
more
basta
fast
makalabas.
food.
Basta
Yeah,
makalabas na.
the
Yep.
first thing I think that I will do is because we have a room downstairs in the garage, is
Mhm.
take a bath first before going up to her house just to make sure.
Yep. Yep, yep. Sir Jeff, may tanong dito from Coach Ed Ramos. Sabi niya, how do you disinfect Jefferson, the place where you stay at? And what is the first three things that you will do once the 14 days of self-quarantine ended? Thanks. Ayan yung tanong.
Yep. So before I even came back to the Philippines, I asked my wife to put in the room again the guitar, the dumbbells, the books,
Mhm.
and also the something that I asked them is yep, put zone rocks, put bleach, put the detergent soap, put brooms inside so that I can clean everything. So that's something
Ah,
that I do every day. And we actually have a rooftop in this townhouse complex. So every time I go up, I bring my this one. So, so I spray on the doorknobs, I
ah,
spray everything that I
Ganun mo yun.
just to make
Ah.
sure.
Akala ko nga gitara na yung aabutin ni Sir Jeff eh. Joke lang.
Hindi,
Okay,
mahiyain
sige.
yan. Mahiyain kasi siya, Coach Bill. Sa
Yep, yep,
susunod,
yep.
pag maging life coach na rin yan, papakantahin natin yan.
Yep, yep. Pati rin ako before,
Di ba?
nahihiya rin ako eh. Yep, yep,
Oo,
yep.
Jeff. Very yan siya.
So So
Shine lang siya.
Yes.
the first three things that I'll do,
Yeah.
again, I need to hug my family first. Kiss my
Yes.
wife, kiss my kids. Uh, then help with the household
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, perform to my wife my songs.
Oo.
Yep. Sige.
Sinusuan natin yan.
Congratulations.
Sir Jeff, anong name nung ano, yung si bagong baby boy na burn? Ay, na born na baby.
Uh,
Nabubulol ako.
si Jose Calinaw.
Jose Calina.
So our kids they have two names. The first name or one of the names should be a Filipino word, and Kalinaw means serenity or peace. And the second name is the saint of the day. So one of the saints of the day. And saint of
Diba?
the day, when he was born, was Saint Joseph. So,
Mm.
Jose. And
So, anong
even
pangalan
before, I
niya?
really like Jose.
Jose Calina.
Jose Calinaw.
Yes,
Ang
Jose.
nickname ng baby is si Kali.
Cali. Yeah.
Kali.
So Jeff, of course, yun na nakwento mo nga yung situation mo ngayon, 13 days, 14 days. What do you think yung personal message sa'yo di COVID-19?
That in everything that happens, yun nga, family first. Tingin ko. Yep. And one thing also is panic will never be your ally in
Panic will
any.
never be tanda.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
Coach
Fear.
Hannah?
You're also referring to fear.
Yeah, and fear.
Jeff, what would be your message to yourself there?
Yep. So,
As a dad, kasi family yung concern mo din. As a dad, what would be your message to them?
yeah, for all the dads who may or may not be undergoing the same situation that I am having right now, yeah, be the pillar that we are supposed to be. And again, if everyone else is panicking, if everyone else is afraid, be the opposite. Because you have to be uh, the one to go through with it with especially with your partner, your wife. Make sure that you comfort everyone in the family.
Ayun, may tanong ulit sa si Coach Ed. So, what song would you want to give us to describe your present situation? Don't worry, hindi ko pa naman kakanta, sir.
Hindi ka naman
And then yung
kakanta. What song?
Pero kung trip mo, go lang. And then yung next is, what song would you offer your wife as soon as you go out? As
soon as I go out, yung
Yeah.
second question masasagot ko, Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
Oh,
Not
nice.
tunal
Ay, yung first question.
My present situation. Cannot really think of any song right
Okay.
Pero nabilang
Coach
mo
Hannah.
na ba, Jeff, yung tiles dyan? 7.
Actually, mga 3 araw ako sa corner na to. Doon sa sunod na corner, mga 3 din.
Iniikot mo naman.
Iniikot ko lang sila.
Naikot
Kala
mo
ko
na.
aabot pa ako sa Kisame. So,
Oo nga, no? Parang nag-iba na yata. Kasi actually, Coach Vil, I see him every night sa Zoom meeting namin. Kasi we have the family meeting at night. So I see him. Parang, oo nga, napapansin ko lang, nag-iiba-iba nga yung ano mo. May ano siya, may angle.
Depende sa oras. Dito sa oras na to, ito maganda dito yung lighting, mga tipong ganun.
medyo
Ayan, sabi ni
malayo
Coach
yung
Ed.
journey from one corner to the other.
Perfect for wife, sabi naman ni Coach Ed. Dun sa sagot niya. Ayan, sabi ni Coach Ed. Coach, Ana kayo? May tanong po? Go lang.
Thank you. So I just want to say thank you for saying yes to this.
Oh,
Kasi
yes. Opo.
Actually, kasi Coach Bill, I was thinking of OFW Connect. But then I had 2 friends who were not able to make it. Yung isa kasi StreamYard, I think, is not allowed in Dubai. Tapos yung isa naman,
Ah,
naka-duty pa sa US. She's a
mhm.
nurse. So, third is si Jeff nga. And naisip ko na he's a dad who is in
Mhm.
a unique situation right now. Kasi he came home to be a dad, to be there for the birth of his third child. And
Yeah.
yet, he had to be quarantined and he could not be there for the birth of his son. Yung mga ganyan na significant
Yeah.
moments, he had to miss it. Pero still, the optimism is there na, yes,
Yes.
natatapos na, finally, I'll be there. You know,
Yeah.
the importance of making sure he's healthy so he can be with them.
Yep.
Nahihiwalay siya. Yung sabi ko kanina, so near yet so far kasi nga
Oo nga
naririnig
eh.
naman niya yung naririnig
Yep,
niya yung
yep.
mga boses niya sa
Pwede mo
kabila eh.
pwede mong tanawin, yung ganun.
Uh,
Yeah,
Actually,
right.
Oo.
my first two daughters, I was there for their birth, and I made sure that I cut the cord. But this time, for the boy, I wasn't able to. So that's one
Ah,
thing. That, but still, I think it really outweighed na dapat my wife is safe, my kids are safe, and that I make sure that I'm not carrying any of this COVID-19 with me
yeah.
from work. So
Sir Jeff,
Okay.
punta tayo ng year 2030. So most likely 10 years old na si Jose. Jose Calinaw, right? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So Jose. Tapos tatanungin ka niya like daddy, pan, how would you like to to tell yung story mo ngayong year 2020 sa kanya? Pag kunyari tinanong kanya, daddy, pwede mo ba akong kwentuhan nung COVID-19 2020? Like, how did you handle the situation? Tinanong ka ni Jose, how would you like to,
I think by then matututunan niya ng maggitara,
Mhm.
and I think it would be him and his sisters would be into sports. So I
Mhm.
think uh, I would tell them or teach them how to cope sa mga ganitong situations.
Ah,
Me and my wife will definitely teach them how to process all these things.
mm.
But again, if I were to tell him what happened when he came
Yeah.
out with the issue, I would just tell him, anak, I'm not sure kasi I was inside the room.
Yeah. Okay, oo nga naman, oo nga naman.
But I saw you when you came out of the
Oo,
car in the garage.
oo,
I saw
oo,
you in a video chat. Yep.
oo.
But
Nice.
one thing is sure that I will definitely tell them is that because it's 2030, right? That
2030, oo.
so we were able to overcome all these obstacles during during the time na lumabas ka.
Nice, ganda. So, Sir Jeff, after kunyari 30 days from now, mababalita na nga na, siguro like, bukas na lang pala. Kunyari bukas, babalita, magically, like, COVID-19 free na ang Philippines. Like, okay na yung lahat. Ano yung gusto mong picture ng bukas?
Uh, yeah, immediately,
Yeah, like,
what pops into mind is kasi usually this time of the year, I take my kids to fly kites. That would
okay.
be a good picture for me. Flying kites with my
Oo nga.
family in UP. Yep, which
Next
means
summer eh.
everything is okay. Yep,
Yes, ganda, ganda.
everything's back to normal. So
Hmm.
now I can see because I see some trees outside the window.
Yeah.
I always during this time of the year I always check if the trees are swaying. So that
Mhm.
means okay, we can fly kites today. So
Nice, nice. Kay Coach Hannah, may add kayo, gusto niyo i-add or ask?
Um, wala naman. Just happy for you. Happy for you.
Yeah, alam ko nga, no, yung kite na yan, actually, ano yan eh, for me, it's a symbol of summer na, usually summer yan, kasi hindi maulan, ganyan. Sir
And
Jeff,
I think
go.
you won't see any of that right now because
Nga
everyone's
eh.
inside. And if I do see that, yeah, that's a possible sign of normalcy.
Mhm. Yes, oo naman. Oo nga.
Return to normal. Yeah.
Sir Jeff, as a father, or yung as a man like you right now, like, ano yung gusto mong ibigay na message rin sa mga tao, sa mga lalaking tulad mo with same situation ngayon?
Yun nga, tulad ng kanina, do not panic. Do not succumb to fear, to panic. Ngayon, with social media, do not succumb to misinformation.
Mhm.
Just do everything you can for your family. Make sure everyone is safe. Even if you see a lot of fear in the news, in social media, be the opposite. And yep, always speak out. Kung may mga nakikita mga misinformations na ganyan, just speak out. Speak it out. Call it out.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of sabi misinformation, talaga like, itong video pala na to, Sir Jeff, will be available sa Coach A coaching community, and really believe that your message, yung message mo dun sa mga lalaking tulad mo na with the same situation, really needs yung point or yung story mo right now, and who knows, one guy out there talaga na is waiting really sa message mo. So coach, also to all the viewers, go to Coach A coaching community, watch the replay, and also yung mga replays na meron ho doon. And then the content ng Coach A coaching community are very timely, especially nga sinabi nga ni Sir Jeff kanina na ang mahalaga rin ngayon is the mental state like yung panic. Diyan papasok kasi yung panic na topic, yung ba kinakabahan ka, anxiousness. And Coach A Community has all the content that would really help each one of us to cope on it. So, ako, wala na akong sasabihin. Kayo, Coach Ana, kung meron pa kayo add.
Thank you. Thank you din, Coach Bill.
Thank you rin po. So as we end, gusto ko lang pong sabihin yung declaration natin na as we end this interview, we are declaring grace, good health, healing, miracle, cure, and provision to everyone. So, Sir Jeff, last thing bago tayo mag-end, ituturo namin yung love bomb boom na tinatawag. Sa pagkalabas nyo, pwede nyo to gawin sa harap ng mga anak nyo, especially kay Jose. So, excited kasi magturo. So ito yung 'di ba nauso kasi yung social distancing, but then of course ako personally gusto kasi physical distancing lang naman, so hindi lang kayo nakapag-shake hands. Pero gusto natin mag-express ng love, 'di ba? So ito gagawin natin to sabay-sabay. So mag-heart, maghuhugis puso tayo. Let's do it po. Okay. So sasabihin natin love, tapos bomb. Gagawin natin siyang bomba, bomb. Tapos boom, papasubugin mo ganyan.
Ganyan lang.
Boom. Papasubugin mo sa same direction. Sir Jeff, isa lang, isang run lang. 1, 2, 3, go. Love, bomb, boom. Thank you po. Sir Jeff,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.